check it out, this ballroom. And check this out. That's the view. Michelle, you ready for camp?
So ready.
So we're right now at the Viva camp in upstate New York, preparing to the World Championship in 3 weeks. Peace. Okay, so it's just 3 weeks left to our big WDSF World Championship in Moscow. And actually it was one of the reasons why we wanted to start all these projects, because that kind of memories, that kind of thing you want to remember, you want to be able to live them, let's say, again. So we're gonna keep you posted. We're gonna try to share this experience with you guys. So Zivka, we are in Ukrainian community in the mountains. Today, to this camp, coming one dancer from the Grand Slam final in Stuttgart last Saturday, like 2 days ago. So we're very excited to see him. We're gonna go watch. We start.
I can't believe this Timur in the bathroom. Who does that? He does that.
I'm from Ukraine. Everybody's making something
He shows me
in the
Mike
bathroom.
at the douche.
I will, of course, like Vincent Tom preparing himself before the comp. And we're gonna go watch some show. We started some new teenage show that called Legacy. Who watched Vampire Diaries before? It's like continuous story, which is pretty cool. Okay, so everybody have a good night.
Okay?
Tomorrow, okay, I'm gonna tell you who's coming to this camp. You're not gonna believe it. Timur Imametdinov's coming right now in a car to this camp. So we're gonna have a chance to meet with him, to take some lessons with him, to get some experience and knowledge. So we are super excited. And this is the best honey crisp apple I ever had. Guys, by the way, check it out, the room. I feel like I'm somewhere in a kid's camp. Sorry for the mess. All right, have a good night. I hope you can hear what's happening.
We're smart today. We brought an umbrella.
Yeah, first time we got completely wet before the rounds. We're today with one and only Timur Imametdinov, who's, in my personal opinion, is one of the most mature, cool male partners on the floor, and he's also know what to do with female part of our beautiful sport.
This guy?
Who's this guy?
Show me this guy.
Welcome, Timur.
Good evening, guys. Thank you.
So the first question, we know that you're not the first time in the United States. You came a couple times in Boston, you competed in Miami, you also was teaching in Washington. Tell us a little bit about your experience here, what you like, what you don't like, how do you feel here?
Oh, actually, I feel quite comfortable. America, I would say, it's a very interesting country, from my opinion. Of course, the mentality is different, but it's very, very interesting to speak, to talk with the people and have different sharing of experiences. Very nice. So, and yeah, I like to teach here. It's also interesting.
Would you like to come more often?
Why not?
We will gladly to see you
I
more
think
often
it's
here.
kind of long flights to come
It
here,
is.
but it's okay. I could resist.
Okay. Second question, I have question and a question. The guys, if you're supporting my opinion, please press like. So a lot of audience, they enjoying your connection with your partner, with Nina, and that's why you can see a reaction. People just standing, they have ovations, they're very supporting. How? First question: how do you create the connection? How do you create that connection with the partner, with the audience, and how does it feel when you're sharing your love through your art and people reacting this way?
Good question. Actually, I think it's hard to explain that, and it should be a long explanation of the process. First of all, sometimes it just also depends very much of the audience. You have an intelligent audience who are ready to share with you this energy and who are ready to give you all support, which actually happened with us. We had great support on German Open for the last some years. It happened in Vienna, for example, or in Cambrils in Spain, when you have very, very, let's say, supportive audience. In some competition, just mentality of the people. For example, in Asia, you will not get this much support sometimes. So it's a different understanding of what is happening. And sometimes just the whole, it's made like this, that the audience is too far. So to share really the energy and to be connected with the audience is almost not possible. And but when you get the moment, this is cool. How do we do it with Nina? This I don't know. I think it's something which is special about us, that we found out something special in between two of us. Yeah, between two characters which could, let's say, overlap each other, every time. So it's
Balance, kind of perfect balance.
Yeah, we have a perfect balance also in relationship, in the life. I mean, we are like a brother and sister, so we can understand together without word, and also in the practice process is the same. And then when you go on the competition, I got no idea how does it happen. We have a very clear goals, and we are concentrating about, let's say, we make a plan that what would you like to achieve, or what will be the mainstream of our performance. Of course, we let's say prepare this final solo intros. Not everything prepared actually. This thing with the flower was a bit of improvisation, yeah, which came just a couple of days before a comp. But for example, samba and rumba, it was prepared to be really special. But the feelings when we achieved it first time, I would never forget. I was nearly blackout. I had in my head. That's like, wow,
It's happening.
it's just happening. You even don't understand that, because it gives you like a huge shot of energy. everything you gave to the people, but they're all together like 3,000 people in the hall. They just hit you with an energy. And then I remember that after those Rumba, after 2000 was, I think it was 16.
In German Open.
On German or 16 I think. When we had first time the standing ovation, I remember that just I was flying in Paso Doble. I even don't remember what did I do, but it gave me so much energy. It was really, it's something which you cannot explain with the words.
Just magic happened.
It's real magic, yeah. It's just magic moments, and we are already happy and lucky that we could achieve it sometimes also.
So public reaction.
Yeah, this is the point, the reason to dance.
Is it worth for all those years of hard training, for learning?
Yes.
This is beautiful answer. And the last question, your personal opinion on upcoming World Championship at Moscow. The way you're gonna say there, what's gonna happen, that's exactly what's gonna happen in a couple of weeks in Moscow. So what's your expectation of this competition?
I'm expect a very good organization. I'm a bit curious about the hall because it will be this mega sport arena, and it's actually huge. And the problem is that the audience sit a bit far, so this will not be so, let's say, energetical connection with an audience. Of course, there will be a lot of fans, especially for Russian couples, and luckily I'm also Russian, so hopefully we will also get a big support, and it should be a special competition. I'm expect a lot from organization, and I'm expect a lot from ourselves, because this will be it should be a very good and important competition for us. We will do our best to, let's say, make this point clear.
It's a little bit personal, but you said that usually before the competition you have specific goal and specific targets you trying to achieve with Nina.
Mm-hmm.
Would you share with us what's going to be for this competition? No, it's going to be a surprise.
It's gonna be a surprise. I think I have some ideas in my head, but we need to discuss with Nina, and we need to go through that to realize, yes, that this will be a goal.
I think everybody's waiting for it.
I hope so.
Yes. Thank you very
We're
much
waiting.
for interview. Welcome here you every
Thank
time.
you very much.
And
Guys,
good luck, best of luck on the World Championship.
Thank you very much.
So it was the conclusion of our 3-day camp here at Viva.
We just finished, so we're gonna pack and gonna drive home.
We shot a music video.
Yeah, which
That's
is
part
gonna
of
be
it.
pretty awesome. Very excited.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you,
back
organizers.
home.
Thank you to Viva Dance Studio. Thank you to
Yarek
Violet.
and Violet.
It was our pleasure to be here. It's a great camp. We wish you a lot of success in the future.
See you next year.
Till the next year.